Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Games Lost to the Ages. I'm your host, Blitz from MaddnessScene. It's always nice to have you with us. We're playing Super Conflict on the Super Nintendo, and I'm going to be making this the last of my single-player mission videos. And no, I'm not playing Scenario 1. I'm going to play Scenario 55, which is the final mission. So, brief refresher, if you didn't watch my intro to the series, the way I'm unlocking all these missions is through a code. I'm assuming it's like a debugger's, programmer's code. So the way it works is you get to a grayed out area, then you hold the direction you want to go, and then also hold LR and then B, X, and Y. Release X, then cover X again while still having all the buttons held, and then release everything. And if you do it right, you can just straight up unlock the levels. I found that on a website a long time ago, and it's, if you're trying to do a legitimate playthrough of this game, it's a lifesaver because, you know, the save files aren't very safe. On these old cartridges, the battery can only hold the save data for a few weeks tops. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right into this final conflict. In other episodes, I've been kind of like going on and on about how I wish the game was a little more balanced, a little more competitive, the computer was better, yada yada yada. I'll spare you that rhetoric, and we're just gonna play this. So here's our situation. We've got a little bit of a advanced team over here, deployed right by our ships. We need to try and make contact with our flag tank here, which is currently surrounded. Their flag tank is actually a little bit isolated, and these guys are going to try and put some pressure on them. Alternatively, we can also go after their flagship. We'll just see how things unfold. Most likely these guys are going to hold out with the flag tank, and then we'll make a push in here for their flag tank and go for the win. Okay. Opening moves. We'll go ahead and snatch up these bases. Can't ever go wrong with that. Oh, I apparently can't reach that because it's on a mountain hex. Okay. In that case, I'm actually just going to leave that blank. No. I'm going to go for it. Okay. I'm going to leave this guy in his spot, though. He should be safe there for now. Okay. Flag tank front. They're going to take that. Over for sure. What's under that? Okay, we'll have our M1 go ahead and snatch up that city over there. Look at the flag tank right there. That city, whoever takes that city is probably going to get attacked by the battleship. Yes, that is indeed the case. We still want to take that base over, though. And hopefully get their T-80 in the desert where our M60s can fight them reasonably well. Sand launcher's fine where it's at. What do we have for air support here? Okay, Intruder and Eagles. And in here, we've got Thunderbolt and Hornets. Okay. We need that Thunderbolt. Let's go ahead and move up the carrier. Or not yet. Let's see. submarine will go forward. If I can click the spot. Battleship. Get the carrier over there. Cruiser. Destroyer. And our flagship. Okay, this is our land factory. Air, of course. And naval. I don't really see the benefit of... I think we're gonna go for air factory, production, and get a Cobra. If you play a long, full playthrough of this game, when you finally reach this mission, you're, at least for me, I get kind of pumped up for it. I think I've only played through this game from 1 to 55 once. Before that, before I knew what the code was to unlock everything, it was just like, man, I like this game, but I just can't beat it all because it's a big commitment. And then one time, I think it was like 10 years ago, I was like, I'm doing it. I'm playing this whole game all the way through. And you're in it for the long haul. Okay, so they have a significant amount of air power right there, protecting their flag, tank, and ship. Okay, we got him to the desert. I don't know how we're going to attack him now. That helps. Marginally, but take all the damage you can get. Looks like they're pulling units back to where their flag tank's at. Guess that's not a bad idea. Alright. It's our turn to respond. Do a little bit of a hit and run here with our fighter jet. Sortie out. Shoot down the helicopter. And then return back to base. Fortunately, they put their SAMs not in a position to attack my intruder. Okay. You do have to be careful. Oh yeah. Definitely have to be careful. Okay, well we can at least get rid of this. Or at least we should be able to. Can't really ignore that. Interesting. I'm definitely gonna take that opportunity. We're gonna go ahead and see how much damage this does. Oh, come on. Well, that sucked. Okay, we can take out this T-80, and then as long as we block their fighters from being able to reach the Thunderbolt, we should be okay. Okay, so fighters can't go on the city spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we only have to block that space. Okay, so that will ensure that A10 is gonna survive. Kind of a waste of an M60 to go after the SA-13. Unfortunately, we can't hit any of their fighters with our cruiser. We could go after their Fox Bats with our Hornets, but I don't like how that would end up. Unless there is an option here. We would definitely lose some Eagles. We could put the Eagles out kind of in this bay area, hoping they take the bait, and then we would send in a cruiser, shoot down one of their Fox Bats, and then send in the Fulcrums. Not the Fulcrums. Fulcrums are the Russian ones. The Hornets. But I'm not going to do that because what's going to happen is they're just going to go and take these Fox Bats and go attack some of my ground units. Knowing the computer, that's what's going to happen. And then they will be down to 1 fuel point, which means that we will be able to attack them. Without being retaliated against on the next turn. Meantime, let's keep moving up and getting some pressure on the enemy fleet here. My house rule says can't move that carrier this turn. Since I launched an aircraft off of it, that's fine. Now that I think about it, that was kind of a stupid play to move that cruiser, but... Well, I don't think they can really punish me for that. I don't really see any other moves for this turn, so I will just go ahead and end the turn there. The only problem with relocating all their units is they're going to be low on fuel, so they're not going to have very many moves left. especially with those SA-13s, which only have 5 fuel points. There is a city over there, which they control and is protected by their battleship. But it's still going to take them at least 2 moves to get there. And I'm just going to go ahead and take them out as well. Again, their fighter jets can't retaliate against me next turn because they have to return. They don't own any airfields on the map now because I took them all, so they're going to go back to their carrier, which means they're going to be far away, which will give me a chance to relocate my fighters from over here. Thunderbolt's too far away to do anything. It's a little too bad. I can start chasing their units with my Abrams, I guess, and my flag tank. The intruder. I can probably knock out that SA-13 with my intruder. I'm gonna risk it. It's on a desert, so I might get hit back, but I should be able to win this. Oh yeah. He only used up 1 ammo point, so that was a 1-hit destruction. Works very well for me. Okay, so what I want to do here, get my battleship in a position to threaten their city control while staying out of their battleship range, so we don't get in a battleship duel. Hit a fulcrum with this SAM. Hopefully do a lot of damage. Okay. In that case, we're going to go after the other one, because they're going to fly it back for repair. Oh, but you know what? Actually, no, scratch that. We need to shoot down the Frogfoot. That's way more important. Carrier's still staying where it's at this turn. That's fine. Okay, that's 1 fulcrum down. Move flagship back. Keep the submarine where it's at. I don't think we can use the submarine to threaten anything right now. No. The fleet's not a major concern either. turn. Not sure why I moved that cruiser last turn. Doesn't really matter though. Advance. Go full distance. And we actually have a new unit here. Might be able to destroy this T-62. That'd be very fortunate. So the fact that we were able to intercept these reinforcements going to their flag tank is excellent. It's not a bad idea to reinforce your flag tank's position, but you gotta do it smart. We don't really need that neutral airport. It's not really doing us any good. We definitely want to relocate our Eagles. Actually, we might want that airport then. Because there's no way we're keeping these two. Not in the condition that this battle's in right now. Okay, that's it. We have plenty of points now to get ourselves an M1 at the land factory by their flag tank, which we will definitely do. Chipped away at their flag tank a little bit. All right. Their flag tank's not going to be able to challenge that M60, which means we can land our fighters and launch this Thunderbolt. I won't be very upset if I lose this Thunderbolt because, again, there's a cap on the amount of damage that bombers can do to flag tanks, which is 8. It's pitiful, to be quite honest. So it's basically served its purpose now. I used it to take out 2 of their strongest units on the ground. So we can go from there. Cobra, same thing. There's not really much to be said about this. Served its purpose, took out a tank and a squad of commandos. we'll go ahead and land. We have up to 6 air units in an airport. And actually, I believe you can stack more in there, but you're gonna glitch the game out if you do that. So, oh no. Oh, no, no, no. Dang it. Whatever. It's not gonna matter too much. Alright, the flag thing should be fine right there. Capture that just for the sake of capturing it. I'm just gonna leave those units there. We need to occupy this city so that they cannot resupply their flag tank. Okay, that's it. Yeah. That was dumb. I mean, damage is capped out, but, like, it still might cost us another turn, which will just make this video longer. I don't really even care about that bomber, because they're not going to use it in any impactful way. That's about all that destroyer is good for, just screening the aircraft carrier. Okay. It's pretty obvious decision. Good hit, too. Oh, see, now I wish I had moved that stupid cruiser. Whatever. Okay. Hornets will take out the Fulcrum. Eagles will take out the Foxbat. And that'll be the end of their air support. Okay, so that does it for their air units, except for that meaningless bomber up north. Now, it's just a matter of pummeling down this flag tank. Which, as long as he doesn't have access to that city, he's just delaying the inevitable. Why not? Let's get one shot in at him. Alright, that's all. Keep pumping out those tanks. Interesting. Checkmate. Alright, and that's it. That was the final mission. So there you get it. You get a special victory screen. And the credits. So that concludes my demonstration of single player missions. I'm gonna go ahead and play a couple of two-player ones. Not sure how many. It depends on how many I feel, I suppose. How many I have time for. The two players will be against myself. Don't worry, I'm very good at playing against myself without being biased to either side. Reason why is because, well, my buddy Marsh, who I share this channel with, is probably too busy. Plus, we live kind of far away from each other, and so, yeah. Anyway, I'll be playing against myself. They're probably going to figure to be rather long videos, but if you do watch them, I appreciate it. If not, I guess I won't be very upset. But again, I appreciate you watching these videos, how many of them you did, if it's one of them or all of them. Thanks for being with us. I may be taking a little bit of a break from doing Games Lost to the Ages to showcase some new stuff, maybe. I'll have to see. Anyway, the end. See you in some other videos that we have. Take care now.